I'm out here looking for chanterelles today on my property. I got a trail camera over here where I feed the deer corn, and I was walking around looking for chanterelles because late August is a good time to find them. And I was seeing a ton of these mushrooms. And when I find mushrooms in general, it's a good idea to start looking around because it means there's a lot of fungus and moisture in the ground. That's where you find chanterelles. And stumbled across this nice little patch of chanterelles. There's a few more growing in there, and they pop out like crazy. You can see them from a good ways away. There's a couple over there, real bright orange. You can see the little patch. Small chanterelles, I'm gonna let them grow some more, pick the big ones. This is what you're looking for, a bright orange color. Take a closer look at them. It's just beautiful. I just pick them and leave the stem in the ground. Look at that, y'all. Give them a nice smell. They smell delicious. They taste even better. So, go out in the woods and look for bright orange. I got a good pile going right here. So y'all stick around and see how big I can get this pile. They're beautiful mushrooms. I usually look for morels mushrooms in the springtime. But late August is a good time to find morels. So chanterelles. I got a little pile going. So a good way to ID these is to look for those gills at the bottom. False chanterelles will look like this on top, but won't have gills at the bottom. You also can split them in half, and if they're super white and meaty, it's a true chanterelle. Got a pile going. You know, I never really was into chanterelles until a buddy at my work started talking about them. It just reminded me about them and how this time of year is the perfect time to find them. And I was out here just putting deer corn out. Stumbled across a nice little patch of them. So we're gonna pick these before the turkeys get them. Because there's other animals looking for these mushrooms as well. A little patch we're probably gonna leave alone. Just pick the big ones, leave the small ones. There's a nice one. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Look at that. Oh, they smell good. Once you find a patch, just look around. Usually there's more growing a little bit farther out, like over here, probably 20 feet from the patch. There's a couple big ones. There's a really nice cluster right there. Take that, add it into the pile. Watch where you step. There's little ones. Nice little pile going. Got a nice little pile here. Probably a pound. But I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. Can't find anything else. I'm gonna head home. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See ya. Another day. Stumbled across a nice little patch of chanterelles. Big pods. She's got a pile right there. Adding to the bag. Great patch. So these chanterelles are growing in pods of like 4, 5. So when you're picking chanterelles, you just want to make sure you're not picking jack-o'-lanterns, which can be mistaken for chanterelles. But jack-o'-lanterns usually grow on tree stumps or dead trees or at the base of tree stumps. And they don't have these veins at the bottom. That's one way to differentiate them. Jack-o'-lanterns are toxic, but chanterelles are perfectly edible and very sought after. You can tell the chanterelles by the flower look they have and the smell. They smell kind of fruity. Look at that. What I do is just pick the bases off like that to get the dirt off them. Makes it easy to clean when you get home. So we're gonna pick these and take them home and either cook them or dehydrate them. Look at this ginormous pod. Just beautiful. You can spot them from a mile away. I'll show you the bag when I'm done. Another huge bag. Chanterelles. Just picked them. I missed a whole grocery bag full, probably about 4 pounds worth. Great haul. Great haul. Got the chanterelles back at home. They're cleaned and trimmed already. And now we're cutting them. You cut them in half, put them on a skillet. Just cut them in half, put them on a skillet with nothing at first. Just put them in there with no seasoning or butter and let them cook for about 3-4 minutes until all that moisture gets cooked out of them. See all that moisture coming out? That's from the mushroom itself. I didn't add any water. Cook it until it's no moisture comes out and it's crispy. Then add your butter and garlic if you like garlic. Let it saute in the butter and garlic. Let it get crispy and then you're done. It's only been about 3 minutes. All the moisture's gone. Once it looks like this, add your butter. And what I do for, this is probably, I don't know, 1/8 of a pound of mushrooms, all demoistured now. Add your butter and let that butter mix around. Coat all the mushrooms. And if you want to, you can add some seasoning. What I'm gonna do is add a little bit of garlic. I've added my garlic and the butter. It's all simmered now. I like to wait till they're a little bit crispy. And you can fill them with your fork. Once they got a little crisp on them, they're done. Forgot to record. I was almost through eating them because they taste so good. But as you can see, crispy, buttery, deliciousness. Yum. Catch, clean, cook, chanterelles. Go out and find some. Thanks for watching. See ya. And this is what I do with the leftovers. Got about 2 pounds in there. Dehydrate them for about 10 hours. I dehydrate them on probably about 120 because these are real thick. For about 10 hours. That's it.